Hello student, now you are going to understand a topic known as parallax method. Student, parallax method is a method to measure far distance such as distance of moon, distance of star. It is an indirect method to measure this type of far distance because we can't measure this far distance directly. For measuring a far distance, we have to use the concept of relative shift of the observation point with respect to background. How it's work? Let us do an experiment. Experiment is draw a line on a board. I am drawing a line on a board. Here is a line on a board. And take a pencil or a marker. Here I am taking a marker. Now hold this marker by your right hand and close your left eye by your left hand and just move the marker so that the line will be hidden. It will not visible. Okay, so the background will be hidden. Now after that you change your position, change your eye only, that move your left hand from your left eye and move to the right side. You see that the line will be again visible. Now again move this marker slightly, hide this. After that again change your hand. Again you see that the line will be visible. This means that whenever you change the observation point, the line will be visible with respect to this observation point. So what will be happening there? Here this line will be shifting due to shift in the observation point. This is said to be parallax method. The parallax method is the apparent shift in the position of object with respect to background due to change in observation point. Now let us see an example which makes you more clear. For that, suppose here is a star and here we have two observation points. This is a left and this is a right observation point. Join this first. Now take a straight line from this side. Again take a straight line from this side. Now what you have to do, if you see this star from this position, then this star will be visible at this point. And if you see this star from this position, then this will shift to that position. So this is said to be S, this is S1 and this is S2 position of a star. Now divide this angle, then this line and this line are parallel to each other. So this angle is equal to this angle. If this is phi 1, then this will be phi 1 and this angle is equal to this angle. So if this is phi 2, then this is equals to phi 2. This sum angle is said to be theta and theta is equals to phi 1 plus phi 2. And LR length is said to be B. B stand for basis. Now LS is said to be D, distance. Similarly, here RS is also said to be D. You know that if you draw a circle here and this angle is said to be theta and this is arc length AB, this is the arc length is B and this is OA is D, then you know that theta is equals to B upon D. So from here also D is equals to B upon theta. Theta should be in radian. So distance D is equals to basis divided by angle theta, and theta should be in radian. So here this D is written here, B is written here, and theta is written here. If you are able to find theta by measuring phi 1 and phi 2, so theta is equals to phi 1 plus phi 2, then you can calculate D. D is the distance of far star with respect to observation point. But this formula can be used when you know the conversion from degree to radian. So what is the conversion? Let us see. Conversion from degree to radian. The conversion is 2 pi radian is equals to 360 degree. So you have pi radian is equals to 180 degree. Now pi radian equals 180 degree. So you have 1 degree equals to pi upon 180 radian. This will be the first formula. So here you have conversion between degree and radian. Now we know that 1 degree is equals to 60 minute. So from here you can write that 1 minute equals to 1 by 60 degree. So 1 by 60 degree is equals to 1 by 60 into 1 degree. 1 degree equals to pi by 180. So you can write 1 by 60 into pi by 180 radian. Now this is conversion between minute to radian. Now also 1 minute equals to 60 second. So from here you have 1 second equals to 1 by 60 minute. Now 1 minute equals to 1 by 60 into 1 by 80. So you have 1 by 60 into 1 by 60 into pi by 180 radian. So this help you in solving the numerical based on parallax method. Here you are saying that 1 degree equals to pi by 180 radian. 1 minute equals to 1 by 60 into pi by 180 radian. 1 second equals to 1 by 60 into pi by 180 radian. Now let us see a numerical based on parallax method. Here a question for you. The moon is observed from two diametrically opposite points A and B on the earth. The angle theta subtended at the moon by the two direction of observation is 1 degree 54 minute. This means that theta is equals to 1 degree 54 minute. Given the diameter of the earth to be about, diameter of the earth is here basis is about 1.276 10 to the power 7 meter. Compute the distance of the moon from the earth. This means that you have to find D. Now let us understand the question with a diagram. Here it is earth and this is the diameter of the earth. So diametrically we observe, here we have the moon. So this is the angle is theta. This is point A and point B. And this is the basis. You have to find D. Okay, the question is said that the moon is observed from two diametrically opposite point A and B. A and B are two opposite points on the earth. The angle theta subtended at the moon. This is moon by the two direction of observation is 1 degree 54 minute. Given the diameter of the earth to be about 1.276 10 to the power 7 meter. Compute the distance of the moon from the earth. For this, you have to first convert this into radian. We can write it 1 degree means 60 minute, and here you have 54 minute. So you have 4 and you have 11, 5 plus 6 minute. So you can write here 114 into 1 by 60 into pi by 180 radian. This is the conversion as I explained just now. And here B is in meter, it is in SI unit. Now what is the formula? Formula is you have D is equals to B upon theta in radian. So put the value of B is 1.276 10 to the power 7, and theta here is 114 into pi divide by 60 into 180. So you can write it 1.276. This 60 into 180 comes to the numerator side. This becomes 60, and here you have 180, and the power is 10 to the power 7. Here you have 114, and the value of pi is 3.14. After solving this, you get this come out to be 38.49 into 10 to the power 7 meter, which can be written as, after rounding, 3.85 into 10 to the power 8 meter. So the distance of moon from the earth is 3.85 into 10 to the power 8 meter. Dear student, just you have seen that how parallax methods is helpful to measure a far distance. Okay, thank you.